welcome to H2 Meet 2024. I'm your host, Katie. H2 Meet stands for Mobility, Energy, Environment, and Technology. So that means that today we'll be able to see lots of companies with really innovative technologies. Also, we'll be able to see a lot of very innovative alternative technologies and alternative energy sources, especially with a big focus on hydrogen energy, since this is also the World Hydrogen Expo. So as you can see, there are already a lot of people coming. We're here at KINTEX near Seoul. There are a lot of people, so let's head in and meet our first interview partners. Let's go. 안녕하세요. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, what company are you from?
I'm coming from Bosch Korea.
Okay, Bosch Korea.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your company.
Okay, our Bosch Bosch Group is one of the global leading company in the automotive area. We are composed of 4 sectors: automotive area, building area, energy, and consumer products. Mm-hmm. Actually, we are very proud about this innovation and sustainability in every area. And also we are located in the headquarters in Germany, mm-hmm. and we have a 138 long history about our industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have products that you would like to show us?
Okay, so we have showcased about the 2 areas. Number 1 is a fuel cell system, mm-hmm. and the other one is a hydrogen combustion engine.
Okay.
We can remove about the CO2 from the engine side by these systems.
Okay, let us take a look.
Okay. So basically fuel cell is a kind of chemical reaction between the hydrogen and the oxygen, both together. Therefore, this is necessary to measure this air quantity. It's very important. So this is hot film airflow meter. This is used for normal passenger car, but also hydrogen car, like a Nexo in Hyundai. And more advanced product is pressure-based airflow meter. These are measuring this air weight, which going to the fuel cell product.
Okay.
And these are measuring the current in the battery system area. Yeah. And I want to highlight this one. This is a hydrogen sensor. It's very important. But I think you heard about this accident in the battery EV now recently.
Yes.
There are many customers concerned about the fire and combustion explosion.
Right.
Therefore, this is very important because hydrogen can be ignited by reaction with the air. This sensor can measure this amount of hydrogen exceeded from the system. Maybe there's a crack in the cell, then this hydrogen can go outside. This measure about 4% hydrogen in the air. Therefore, very sensitive. By this sensing, we can react to the system, warning the system, please shut down the system to avoid any explosion. A very, very important safety sensor.
So this would be installed in a car.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
By this, we can avoid explosion and fire. At least we can save ourselves. Yeah, this is very important sensor.
True, because then at least we could get out and get away before
Correct,
anything
correct.
happens.
Of course, before getting out, we can shut down the system and also block this high pressure hydrogen. Therefore, this could block any accident.
True, very important.
Yeah, very important. And these are pressure sensor using for the measuring the pressure in the tank. Normally, the pressure tank is a 700 bar, very high pressure. If we are using high pressure sensor, this can go up to 900 bar system. With very high pressure. In the meanwhile, there's also we need to measure this medium pressure. This goes to up to 40 bar. And these are sensor for the temperature measuring sensor. This is a normal we can use anywhere.
Okay.
And this is very important kind of mixer about hydrogen from the tank to the cell. And also we can reuse about combustion. So I can say cold combustion because normal combustion is very ignition and also fire. But this oxygen and hydrogen chemically react and we can say cold combustion. But anyway, this can react and then go back to the exhaust area, but recirculate because this is very expensive, and we need to make an efficient, let's say, conversion to the electricity.
Okay.
And it's very compact and very unique part. Therefore, I think we can use this for the vehicle as a compact design area and modular concept. So we can choose any combination depending on the customer wish. This is very also important.
Awesome.
Yeah. And this is also important one is Bosch optical gas spectrometer. You know what? The blood in the body is very important. Likewise, this quality about hydrogen is very important in the system and fuel cell. Therefore, we can recognize any impurity in the hydrogen supply. We can measure like a hydrogen, nitrogen, methane, oxygen, water, and so this one. We can recognize which impurity there, and we can screen out. We can manage good quality hydrogen to the system.
Okay, and this way you don't damage the system and...
Correct, and also we can make a high efficiency in the
I
reaction.
see. Okay, got it. All right, amazing products. What are your future plans as a company? What are your future plans? I mean, Bosch is already a huge company, like a
Yes,
huge
yes,
global company.
yeah.
What are the plans for the future? What is coming next?
As you know, nowadays, even though we are trying to develop this hydrogen system and also make a sustainable society, but still there's a challenging situation between hydrogen supply or what's the demand. It's chicken and egg games. Therefore, we try to urge our customer develop this eco-friendly component and system and to support our Korean customer to be a leader in the worldwide hydrogen society.
Right. Do you think Korea could be a leader?
Sure.
Yes.
We are very good in the foundation for the production
Yes.
because very good chemical companies, and also we have very good companies like Hyundai Motors and also Hyundai Infracore. They are very eager to develop their systems, and we are also working with them, discussing with them to make such a part happening.
Okay.
And these are also important product. May I?
Let's take a look. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is a hydrogen tank valve because, as I mentioned to you, this high pressure tank is very high pressure, 700 bar. Therefore, this we need to automatically or controllable shut off, open and off. Therefore, we are measuring the pressure, temperature, and also we can control this on and off. This is this function, and this is a hydrogen tank plug. If there's a high pressure peak,
Yeah.
this is very dangerous. This can be burst. Therefore, we can recognize in advance and we can release the pressure. This is a safety valve, I can say. And these are sort of valve. We can control the flow about hydrogen to the system. Therefore, this can be used, this control flow. And these two products is kind of charging. So this electric air compressor is charging air to the fuel cells because we need a more high power. In this case, we can push this air to the system as a dense area.
Okay.
And otherwise, other side is hydrogen. We need to also supply hydrogen proper amount. Therefore, this air and this hydrogen, we are pushing the hydrogen into the cell system to make a higher performance and high power.
Okay.
And this is an injector for the hydrogen into the system. As I told you, this AMX, we can use this injector to input this hydrogen into the system. And we can say this is a power transfer unit, PTU.
Yes.
This is required for the let's say voltage changes.
Yeah.
When we make a voltage from the fuel cell, this is a high voltage. Therefore, we need to change this level of voltage depending on the system. So, 500 volt to 800 volt, we can adjust this voltage. This is also very important product in our system.
Awesome. What do you think are the biggest difficulties that you still have, or that we still have as a society with hydrogen?
So I can say the cost.
The
It's really high cost to produce the hydrogen, especially green hydrogen. So to make a sustainable society, we should make a green hydrogen, but it's very expensive because we should make electrolyze the water to the hydrogen. Then we need like a solar panel or wind energy. Otherwise, we should use electricity again to make a hydrogen. Therefore, it
Yeah.
is not efficient.
Okay, because you actually have to do the work twice, basically.
Correct. Therefore, because of this reason, too expensive. Therefore, there's not so many users and demand. Therefore, when we reduce the cost for production of hydrogen, green hydrogen, then this can go up as a demand. I think we can say chicken egg game, but this is important. Yeah.
Okay, so this will be the challenge for the future.
Correct.
Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing your insights. That was really interesting.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.